All right. Welcome to another Woods Report. 2025, brand new.
We're still alive.
We're still alive. We was gone for a while, y'all. We was on vacation, and then we just took a break, and we just said, let's just start back up in 2025. So let me turn on. Y'all ride with us. Let them know what they doing.
Y'all riding along with us as we do Grubhub, Uber. We still got to do DoorDash.
We got to turn DoorDash on.
Yeah.
You know what? We haven't been on DoorDash so long that when I did go on there, they made me sign up again. So
yes, that's how long it's been.
I have to sign up again.
Watch your phone too, because it's supposed to be a light in my face.
Oh, this?
Yeah, and we're filming from a different angle. And some of y'all who followed us before.
Yeah,
It was always side view.
Yeah, I want to see how this works with us going this
with
route.
both of us looking at you, but of course I'm looking at the road.
Yeah.
Just for the record, I'm driving.
Yeah, just for the record, she's driving, because we'll get 100 people saying, how are you driving? And
videotape.
some people are, they not the smartest, the sharpest crayon in the box. So we're turning on Grubhub. You guys get to go with us. And with all of our adventures, our mother always want to know, like when we go out.
Ooh, then you would have to move the camera, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
To show what we're looking at. Because she's always questioning, well, what are you guys looking at? I want to see it too.
I'll just do,
You have to move that camera to show it.
No, I'll probably just do it on your camera. I'll do it on your camera. So let me turn on. When you're going in, you sign it in. With Grubhub, you have to do it. I always tell you this. When you sign in, you have to do from unavailable to taking orders.
But I don't normally do
That's
Grubhub
how you
by
turn
myself.
them on.
I do Uber by myself because it's easier.
Oh, well, just in
But I
case.
guess for people who want to sign up to do this.
For me, I think people always ask me which one pays the best. For me, Grubhub pays the best. But I don't know. It just depends. Everybody and their mama driving on both of them now.
Right. It's an easy get money, catch up with
Yeah,
bills,
so
pay off debt and stuff. So everybody's doing it, even people older than me.
And they say in here I have to scan your Uber. Now I'm doing Uber, y'all. So I'm signing on
I
to
need
Uber
to pull
Eats.
over?
No.
Oh.
They saying scan your insurance. And I thought I did that. But they said do it
because
again.
the date is about to come up.
In 6 days your
It's gonna be
the Uber,
renewed.
yeah. So whatever.
I'll talk to them today.
You talk to who?
My insurance people to send me a new card.
Oh, you haven't gotten it. That's why I haven't scanned
It
it.
hasn't been renewed yet.
Why would they not send a card in 6 days before it's over?
It may have. I don't think it's been sent. I think I can request it.
Oh, okay.
I can go on there and print it
But
out.
why should you have to do that? If it's an insurance company, they should already.
It's automatic renewals, so they leave it on you to. I mean, if it probably comes in the mail, but
Yeah.
I don't get any mail anymore.
So y'all ride with us. We talk about whatever stuff that's going on. So I know yesterday we was looking at I got both of the things. I got
All
Grubhub
three
on and I got
attacks.
Uber Eats on.
All three terrorist
That is so ridiculous. I was
all
sitting
on
here
the same
going,
day.
January 1st, they already starting off acting stupid.
Yeah.
They were talking about the New Orleans. Was it New Orleans? Yeah, the guy driving,
Bourbon
taking his
Street.
truck. And I told you, first of all, the times I've been in New Orleans, you're not supposed to be able to just drive
They
down.
normally have it blocked off. I think because of the game that was supposed to take place.
No, they said the
they
construction.
left that one open.
They said the construction people were supposed to put the thing up, and they was taking a long time.
Oh, that was
a barricade or something.
Update for that.
You should not go left. You should not be able to drive down Bourbon Street. Because people walk. If you go to New Orleans, because you've been to New Orleans, but you've never been walk down.
I don't
Bourbon
walk
Street.
down the streets.
When they having like a lot of stuff going on, they open the street
Because
like
they
a
feel like the
festival.
sidewalks will be too crowded.
It's too crowded, so they open the streets and people are walking up and down. And this was New Year's, so people was there celebrating New Year's
And getting ready for that game. So a lot of people were in
What
town.
game?
There was the
Rose Bowl or something.
it was a football game that was happening.
Mhm.
College has a lot of that, and I don't follow college football.
Yeah.
But they had a game because they even talked to the mayor of Indiana. He and his wife were there for that
Did you
game.
say the mayor or the mayor?
I said the mayor. I didn't say duh. I said the mayor and his wife from Indiana.
Even if you would have said the mayor, we do say stuff like
the
we'll say stuff like that.
Well, that's on purpose. The Bears.
No, we'll say some words and we're not supposed to say them that way. But
anyway. You get people correcting us?
No, I'm saying people correct people. I hate when people correct you when you're talking. Like if you just talking to somebody and they'll say, "Did you mean backing up?" Because I used to say bagging up.
Backing up.
And people would know it's backing up.
They really take pride in correcting you.
You knew what I was saying though. So just listen. Don't break my story to tell me that it's backing up.
I had a coworker who did that all the time.
I don't like that. I can't stand that. Let me know later, but in the middle of the story, it's not that important.
They correct me in the middle of it because I'm saying it at the moment. That's probably what they thought.
But anyway, you said the mayor. What about the mayors?
One of the mayors from Indiana was there and his wife, and they were saying how quiet.
They was on Bourbon Street?
They were in that area, in that hotel, because they were there for that game. Okay. But he was just saying how quiet it was the next day of the killing.
Because of
it wasn't no excitement like it normally is. He just said it was real. Try to turn it. It was just quiet, and you would think,
that normally doesn't
15
happen.
People's lives taken. Why would you?
And that normally doesn't happen in New Orleans. So I guess they're trying to figure out, number one, who the guy was. I guess he was a Marine or somewhere.
They got more info on him. They confirmed
what did they find
today.
Out?
He is military, part of ISIS, wanted to join ISIS or was part of joining ISIS. They found his information about that. But they was really trying to see if he was acting alone. And they confirmed today that he was.
Well,
there was no other. That's
well,
what they
ahead.
claim. FBI and all of their little investigations so far. Now I'm glad one of the gentlemen did leave it open. That's what we found so far, because they could find other information later on that can maybe show that he was involved. And plus, with the other one that we're going to talk about with the bomb throwing, they wanted to see if those were connected, because they were all the same day. The bomb blow up on the
you talking about they had fireworks and stuff in the back and gasoline and all this?
Yeah, that car blew up. The Tesla and the driver, like you said, did die. But they wanted to see if that was all connected with this gentleman. So
the first day of January, every day acting a fool. So I don't know. You just got to be ready. That's why I said you got to be prayed up and ready, and just ready to go when
They went over the 15 lives that were taken.
And which one?
In the New Orleans.
Grubhub is ringing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna accept it.
She has a little. Does that alarm that you made it that alarm?
And I'm gonna turn off Uber Eats for now.
You made that notification.
No, that's
like
their that's their thing.
So it's a little.
You couldn't even hardly hear it. Oh, it was down. You turn your phone down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they alert you when you got a food offer pickup, which is good.
Let me find out where it is.
Could be in the area where we're at. Most of the time, it's in the area nearby
McDonald's,
where you're at.
And this McDonald's, let's see if they go fast.
They take a long time.
They take forever when you go in there, and I just be like, it's really it's the same stuff on the menu.
They don't treat.
You gotta make like 100 cheeseburgers. Why is it taking so long?
Drive-through is number one for them.
They don't think about the people that come in. They do drive-through. And when I worked at McDonald's when I was 16, and they probably still got the same thing, it's because they get timed from corporate. Okay.
They got to show how fast they move.
Yeah. Whereas going in, they can't tell. So it's all about numbers for them, crunching numbers.
And if they don't have enough workers, there's nobody that will oversee what we do, the food for us.
Right.
And things will all be ready in the whole restaurant.
So anyway, where did they find out about this guy?
They're doing their due diligence to investigate him, just to see if there's any connection with all those different situations that happened on the same day. Remember when we had the 9/11? You worked in Chicago.
Okay.
And the company I worked for was part of the New York buildings that actually went down. Part of our company was that building and our payroll. So of course we're looking at that story as much closer as we could.
Right.
Because my boss was about to go out there and fly to have meetings with them. And we all looked at her like, you dodged this.
Right.
She was like, oh my God. So when that situation happened in New York, you said that they were looking at all major cities, including where you were.
Yeah, when I told you that they knew about the 9/11, and you know years later stuff comes out, but they knew the planes were going to do that because not ahead of time, but they knew enough before they could shoot them down, and they didn't. Bush decided not to. Well, he probably had nothing to do with it because you know he was a moron. So you know that whoever Dick Cheney probably decided not to. whoever the president was, but and the reason why I know is because I worked across the street from the Sears Tower. Mm-hmm. And when that first plane hit in New York, the first trade center tower, we got an alarm in our building. Mm-hmm. And to evacuate. And so we evacuated. We couldn't take the elevator. We had to go down the stairs. And and that building was just as tall almost as the Sears Tower. Oh, all the way. I was high. It took about 30 minutes just to get down the stairs. Oh my God. With everybody just kind of going. Everybody was calm. Nobody was. And imagine if everybody was panicking. Oh, everybody was calm. Everybody was calm. And when I came out the building, what do you do? You're not gonna go up? Mm-mm. When we came, I was like, I don't like being on the edge because people come around the curb and hit you.
They may hit me right here.
Well, then they just blind. If you sitting right in the middle and they hit you. But anyway, by the time I got out the building, across the street, the Sears Tower, it had military surrounding it. Military people surrounding the building.
That fast.
How would they do that in 30 minutes?
And they did that, I heard, in major cities because they didn't know if other planes were going to hit these buildings.
And that's probably when I think that was coming to the Sears Tower. And they had buses. All the buses downtown was free. They couldn't charge for the buses. So they was just telling people, get on the bus. And people was like, that's not my, people who ride the normal bus, that's not my bus. And they was, get on the bus, ma'am, sir. The military was making everybody get on the bus just to get you out of the area. Mm-hmm. Later on, you can decide on which bus you're supposed to get on and all that. So I got on the bus. And it took me to Michigan Avenue, and then I got on my bus that took me home.
All of that happened
when I lived in the city. I lived in Chicago.
On the day that the crash happened.
Then I got in my house, my apartment, turned the TV on. Right when I turned the TV on, the second plane came and hit the second tower.
Mm-hmm. Didn't one of them hit the Pentagon?
Yeah, well, it crashed.
It crashed into the Pentagon, and then one hit the one tower, and then one hit another tower. All
right.
So that's I said all that to say is they thought that this driving incident in New Orleans was related to the car bomb.
It probably is.
Tesla car bomb.
All right, y'all gonna go in with me. I'm gonna film it on your thing.
You'll pause this one, right?
Yep. Y'all gonna go in with me to pick up this order. This is at McDonald's. I'm going to show y'all what it's like when you go in to pick up an order. Hopefully they'll be ready. They never are ready. I'm literally sitting out here talking to make sure they get ready. So, make sure. Hold on, y'all. I got to get the number. When you come to pick up at McDonald's, you have to have, they don't go by names. They go by numbers.
Right.
So, the last number to this is 6697. I gotta remember that because I'm gonna have the camera on. Remember 6697, y'all. Like they could tell me. All right, we'll be back. All right, here we go. $6697. I have to keep telling myself that. Remember McDonald's, they go by numbers, not names. All right, y'all, let's see what happens here. There's not a lot of people here. It's not anybody really here, so they should be ready. Let's see. There's not a lot of people here. All right, let's see if they're ready. Let's see if they're ready. And it'd be like 15 workers. Whenever I see like a lot of people just like not moving and doing something, I'll be like, why y'all can't go get my food? Let me see if this girl is. Getting this ready. You waiting on your order? Yeah. Alright, it's one lady waiting on her order. Y'all always be wondering, it be a whole bunch of people. And you just be like, why y'all not ready? There's literally nobody here. Did you order it on that thing or?
No, I ordered on my phone.
Oh, okay. Is that 6697?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, y'all. So I got my little bag. This is very simple, y'all. If this is something that you want to do, again, you can make over. We just drive like an hour or two, and we make over $1,000 a month. Do like 4 orders a day. If you don't need $1,000, then you don't need to do it. But if $1,000 is something you would work for you, then in my opinion, you know, let me turn. In my opinion, drive. Just drive. Get you some extra money. Pay off some credit card bills or whatever you need to pay off, and then get it popping. All right, see y'all back in the car. Grubhub, you have to do each one of your levels that you're doing. I got the food, I'm getting ready to leave, you know, all of that.
Dang.
So let me do navigate. Now with Grubhub, I'm gonna let her get
It's the same truck that ran in.
with Grubhub, the navigation is outside of the app.
Take the next left onto
See?
Haynesville Road, then turn
It's outside the app. I'm gonna turn this down so y'all.
Which way I done?
Make a left again up here. Their navigation to where you're going is outside the app, so you can use whatever one you want. If you like MapQuest, use MapQuest. If you like, what's the other one?
Isn't there one to begin with a V?
Whatever it is, you can use whatever, whichever one you like. With Uber Eats, the navigation is in the app. So when you say yes to the order, whatever, Uber already has their own navigation.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
so,
good. You don't have to go outside the app.
No.
It's all within.
If you don't like that navigation, and then sometimes it's wrong. So even though I won't even, and I noticed that when people pick us up from Uber, sometimes they use their own app. They don't use the one that's in the car, because sometimes you like another app more than the one that's in the Uber.
They're probably more precise, more on, targeting where they need to go.
Yeah.
And even sometimes easier to follow.
So I do notice that some people don't follow the app that's in Uber, even when we get an Uber driver.
When I turn, am I doing left or straight or right?
Hold on, Lenore.
Because
Left.
It's a short turn. That's why I need to know.
Left on 83.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to have somebody with you. I usually drive by myself. And this last few years I've been driving. What's wrong?
I turned in my back. I got a little... I turned wrong.
She does one thing. It could be anything out of the ordinary, and her whole body breaks down.
My body... I heard the bag move. That's why I didn't want it to fall. My body, since the whole
She had cancer.
cancer thing, the surgery,
The chemo.
it's all knocked my body off of just
And then also
everything
weight.
hurts now. Weight, you know what?
Weight is probably more than the cancer.
I don't
to be
know,
honest.
because before I even gained
When
the
you
weight
get a chance,
back,
get over.
am I gonna keep straight though? Because it's merging after.
Oh no, stay in this lane. I'm sorry. It's gonna go left. Anyway, what?
Weight doesn't add.
Weight
to
is worse.
but-
I don't know why people keep saying that. Yes, you should love your body and be happy or whatever size you are. Weight is worse, almost, in my opinion, almost than anything. It complicates everything. So if you're overweight or you're really big and you have cancer, that makes it even worse, I think. What are you looking at?
I'm thinking. I was looking to see should I.
You're doing too much.
I was looking at the trafficking to see if I don't
Okay.
have to get over or whatever.
All right.
No, I was listening to what you're saying
Oh,
because my
okay.
face was frowning up. Like, usually when people have cancer, they don't have a weight problem. They have lost it. If anything, they're underweight.
Well, you did lose weight when you had
yeah,
cancer.
you don't have no muscle or nothing.
But I'm saying when after the cancer,
and you gain it all
you
back.
gained it all back, and it's like now every time you move, it's something wrong. And I don't know if that would still be the same if you wasn't overweight. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know, because my joints and stuff is like you're saying, if it's more weight on the joints, it makes the joints more even.
It makes it worse. That's what I'm saying. It makes
But
it
I don't.
worse.
But for me, it's like when they already have torn muscles.
I know
and
this
cut
traffic ain't
muscles.
this far bad.
I know. I think they're moving.
Oh.
When people who've had surgeries and their muscles had to cut into stuff, they got to rebuild that muscle back. It's weak. Like your muscles are weak until you build it strong.
It is traffic.
Is it?
Look at all them cars. Is everybody off today?
Yeah, people still off this week. This is
Oh.
New Year's week. People don't go back. I don't think kids go back to school until next week.
Just so y'all know, we retired. We own our own company.
We're not retired.
Well, we own our own company.
Right.
It's pretty tight. Well, almost. It's semi-retired if you ask me.
Semi.
I don't punch no clock. I work when I want to, and when I don't, I don't. And I don't like traffic anymore.
We're in lunch hour,
I know.
and it's a week. It's a vacation
Holiday.
week.
This next street, you're gonna make a left. Right up here with that car coming out.
We want busy calls.
Now
and
this
pickups.
is this
Is this
is
a
Grubhub.
business?
It's this Academy.
Preschool. La Petite Academy. I like the names that people give their schools,
Yeah.
nursery schools and preschools.
The only thing I told you, another thing I don't like about Grubhub is because the navigation. You gotta go to the front door, whatever one is. I think
Usually
it's
they don't let you in. You have to put it in the lobby.
because of the navigation. You got to go out of the navigation to put a ride. And sometimes you'll be asking me what address and stuff, and I don't know until I look at it. Leave order in building lobby.
Building lobby, right?
Yeah. And then you just follow each thing. It says take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of her while she's going in there. You're supposed to take a picture as you leave it at the door. But I'm not getting out. So I took a picture. I'm going to hit OK. See, they're not going to let her in. Okay. And they shouldn't. It's a preschool. You shouldn't let anybody in. I was telling them they're not going to let you in, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't let you in.
No, I was going to leave her stuff outside, and I told her that.
Oh.
I said, I didn't want to leave your food outside if you don't open it up for me to give it to you.
What'd she say?
She said, oh, thank you.
I'm going to turn Uber Eats back on.
She said thank you and grabbed it.
But the thing is that I was saying they shouldn't let you in.
Most of them have lobbies.
Yeah.
They have 2 sets of doors.
I wouldn't even let you in the first door, to be honest.
Well, that's where they drop food and mail off.
I don't know. With schools, I don't play with schools. I wouldn't even let you in the lobby,
You have another
to be
call?
honest. No, you just go back. So I turned it back on. All right, whatever. What was we talking about? We keep jumping off. We was talking about the guy that's blowing up the one that drove into those people.
Right.
You said they got more stuff on him. What did they?
Well, I'm missing some info, but I thought he has you're right, a name. His name is different. Trump was putting out that he was a migrant.
Why would he say that?
A legal immigrant over here.
Why would he say that?
That's what the governor of the Louisiana said. Why are you putting out?
But he said that?
He made a comment that he probably was a so-and-so. You know how they always allude that these issues that happen in our country
This guy was in the
are
military.
somebody. Yes, he fought for our country.
Wow.
So, I mean, half the people that stormed the Capitol on
Thank you.
January 6th were military men. So that don't say nothing for fighting for our country.
I
Thank
agree.
you for your service.
Yeah, they were terrorists too.
You tore down
So go back.
glasses and buildings and hurt police officers. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, and then you turn into a terrorist.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just
But he
feel
was
like
the military. I think he was Army. And there was there was information that he wanted to be part of ISIS. A lot of times people get concerned about military, that when they do come, if they're deployed and they come back, and they maybe experienced some stuff over there that made them kind of break down.
Might be mental.
Yeah.
I don't care if somebody is mental ill. They still need to go.
They still a terrorist.
I'm still taking you out, or you going to prison for the rest of your life.
Domestic terrorist is still bad. It's still alive.
Well, and then they were saying that the Tesla thing, it was some explosives. Elon Musk, they said, is pissed. He was all on his little thing. Because that's his car. He said that had nothing to do with the car. That was extra stuff. Because people kept talking about his cars blowing up.
Your cars are blowing up.
He said that had nothing to do. But that's not a coincidence that it's a Tesla in front of the Trump Tower.
That means
somebody. That's a message. That's a message.
Truly a message.
That's a message.
A lot of people are not liking Elon, and they were mad at
but
Trump
I don't like
going back on his word.
But
with
people need to stop with this. Going right. People need to stop with just because you don't like something or because you angry with something, you decide that you're gonna take out everybody. That's wrong.
Well, you said that apparently Drake has made some comments. They said the FBI has been watching
when Drake found out he didn't have when Kendrick had the Super Bowl. Because anybody that watched the show, y'all know I don't like Drake. So sorry if you like Drake. I don't like Drake. I barely liked him before the Kendrick drama. Now I really don't like him. But when he found out that Kendrick was doing the Super Bowl, he posted Bane, the guy, the villain in Batman, when he walked into the game, a football game, and blew up the arena. And they said that they might have found some explosives. This is hearsay at the New Orleans Dome. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna say yes. Except
for Drake to make
and you're picking up to it. You're going to go hold on, you gotta move quick because she might pass the streets. Yeah, you gotta turn around when you get a chance. Get over, turn at the light, don't hit this guy. Okay, and then you're gonna go left up here. Well, let me see, hold on. Yeah, left up here. At the stop sign, you're gonna make a right.
Oh, they're taking another way.
Yeah, they're going back. We're going back, Lake Villa.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what a pickup is. Tika something tap room in Lake Villa. That's where we're going.
Okay. I ain't never heard of that one.
That's what it's called. Let me turn off Uber Eats. I would suggest you not do two until you get comfortable with driving. Just do one Grubhub or Uber Eats or something. Once you get comfortable and you a pro, you can turn them all on and you know how to move and navigate. And sometimes you can do one order for one, and if you know you accept it because you're going in the same direction or something. But I wouldn't do that until you're comfortable with doing this. I would just start off doing one. Because you see how I got
juggling balls.
Yeah.
In the air.
No diddy.
No diddy.
He said
you're juggling circus balls.
You know how guys say pause.
I know.
Pause. You said juggling balls.
I know.
That's why I say you got to say pause. Stupid. But anyway, what was I saying?
Oh, with Drake making reference to.
So he posted Bane from Batman blowing up the stadium, and so that's why they saying allegedly the FBI is also looking at him.
They keep an eye on him because they know his fans.
Because it may not even be him; it could just be his fans are stupid.
Exactly, but don't do nothing that would disturb your fans.
I don't think that it You want to Lake Villa? I don't think that it has anything to do with him because of the guy driving through the thing. I think those two might be connected. That's what I think. I don't know.
Oh, but regardless of that, entertainers who have a lot of followers, be careful how you use your platform, because you can have crazy ones out there, just
Yep.
listening to everything you say and even giving them ideas or suggestions. So just leave it alone. If anything, if you got to come on and say something to the families that have lost their loved ones in that bombing or in that drive-through thing. 15 people have lost a loved one.
Yeah.
At least speak to that. Don't say anything negative. Don't throw shade. That's
Yeah.
not the time. It's too sensitive right now.
Yeah.
So Drake really needs to be quiet if that's what he's doing.
Well, you already know how I feel about
I
it.
know, but I'm just saying, come on, dude. You gonna
We'll
get
talk
yourself
about
in
that on
trouble.
another show, but I'm really I'll go in detail on what I feel about the whole Drake and the whole Kendrick beef and how that whole thing went down. But what was the other thing that happened?
Well, you're saying that aside from the bombing thing and that Elon is really upset because he's saying it's nothing to do with the
Yeah,
cars.
he got mad because he said that
Mechanical issues with the cars.
Yeah.
It's not.
And the two cars that were used were from that app where you can rent people's cars.
Yes, rental. That's why they wanted to see if it was tied together.
I think it
You
is.
think?
What's the coincidence that both cars was from the place where you rent your car, not where you go to a car rental?
But why would ISIS or anything dealing with that be concerned with Trump and Elon?
I don't know.
Have they spoken against anything dealing with
It
those?
could be because it makes news. It's Elon Musk, Tesla, and it's Trump Tower. And you know they always doing stuff to get news.
Yeah.
So that they can, the most news that they can get. I still don't understand the Bourbon Street thing, but I don't
What
know.
would be the reason to just kill anybody? Can
But
you,
why
like,
Bourbon Street?
focus on something?
There you could have did Times Square.
Yeah.
Why Bourbon
For
Street?
a lot of people. Or even wait for the Super Bowl. God forbid, but you know.
So we got to, I guess they investigating, trying to figure out the whole thing behind that. What else is in the news? You watch the news or whatever.
I know
I know you and Mama was watching the news. I don't watch the news that much.
one of the things that Tabitha, the Tabitha in politics,
yeah.
she laughed.
She got a YouTube channel.
She does.
What is it? Tabitha what?
Tabitha in politics or something.
If y'all get a
Politics
chance,
with
look at
Tabitha.
her,
I like her. She's funny.
Look at her.
She
YouTube
does
channel.
make you think about things and you just kind of laugh at it. The 3 black guys that followed Trump spoke up for Trump.
Oh yeah.
Kiss the ring.
Oh,
kiss
ugly.
His butt.
Make a right at not at this light, but the next light.
You know, we know the 3.
You talking about ugly Tim Scott?
We're saying 3 black men in politics. We all know who they are.
Right.
The one with the beard.
Yeah.
Your friend,
Tim Scott.
Tim Scott,
Ugly
and
Tim
then that
Scott.
other heavier one that was running for an office that
Which
they
one
found
was that?
information about him
Make it
being
right.
pornography or
Oh yeah, the
uh,
governor. He was the governor or something. Or are you talking about Herschel Walker?
No,
the
no,
other
no,
one?
not him.
Oh.
But-
Have you ever seen a
But
wolf?
he's quiet too. Turn here.
They made him. Yeah, I think he made him ambassador or something.
Ooh.
To it got to be some black place,
Was
like
she-
the Bahamas or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You can hardly talk.
I'm good on the wolf.
But
As soon as he step off the plane over there, they gonna be like,
Oh my God. Who did they say?
"How many of y'all vampire over here?
You a wolf?
Oh, y'all vampires over
I
here?
feel like a wolf today.
Oh,
Y'all, what
I
y'all
don't
feel
want to
like?
be no vampire. I want to be a wolf. I'm gonna turn this island into a wolf island."
Crazy man.
But anyway, I
she
know
was
you're talking
saying all
about.
that to say that he actually for the HUD thing with the housing, Ben the guy.
Oh, HUD. He put a black person
This
on HUD.
man
didn't he?
worked with Ben in the Trump administration, so Trump knew him. He knew
Okay.
of him.
Okay.
Nobody heard of this man. That man was never talked
Oh,
about.
somebody he put over HUD.
No, she was saying it in a way where these 3 black guys
Did all that lick
talking
boots,
and hey,
licking his boots.
Hey, Trump, hey, don't forget about me. Hey, give me a position.
The one
in the
thing I will
administration.
say about Trump, even though I don't like him, is
He's a hustler for real.
He's a hustler. He don't like bootlickers either.
No, you mean butt lickers?
What they call? I'm saying bootlickers.
Oh, they say that. Oh,
He don't like that either.
yeah, he don't. He wants you to be real.
Yeah,
but-
even if you're an a-hole, be real. That's the one thing I can say about him. The people that's down with him is down with him, and he down with you. If you down with him, he down with you. And if
Like
you could be the worst person in the world, but if you support him and you like him, he gonna back you.
Cause
Take
think
a
about
left.
it. That if they're for real liking him, they like he ain't hurt me.
But
he
if-
did nothing to me.
But if he think you just following whatever's in, or what. Like next week you won't like them. If they come against him, you'll come against him.
If he sees the wishy-washy,
He not gonna like
Tim
you.
Scott was
It's a wishy-washy. All of them
So
are.
he probably like, man, you the butt
You're not a
kisser.
real. Yeah, you're a butt kiss. Whereas like Dracula Giuliani is down with him. I'll follow you until the gates of hell. That's what he like. If you gonna follow me,
legal license and everything.
I have nothing left. Those horrible black women took everything from me.
Oh, no.
And he's all right. I got you, Julie. So you still stay with you then?
Yeah, I'll try to help you out.
All right, we got a phone call. Hold on, y'all. Hello? All right, y'all, we back. That was a phone call. Make a right.
Okay, make it right.
We used to film live. It's better now that I can cut y'all off and bring y'all back home.
That's true. That's true.
Because if we get a phone call,
And then we have to take.
let me see where it's going now. She threw me off. Hold on.
You mentioned some place I've never heard before.
Oh, now I got to go back in. I don't know where I'm at. Let me start up the navigation again. The phone call knocked us out of the navigation.
It did. It usually comes back. I saw the map.
No,
still.
no, go ahead, go right. Wait a minute, where we at? Okay, keep going. This is doing walking. I don't want to do walking. Hold on, y'all. How do I get it off of walking? We probably passing where we need to go. Shoot. Oh, here it is. Let's start. It took me back. It took me on walking. Oh, you got to turn around. We passed it. So up here, turn around, go back. I knew it was somewhere around. That's why I was saying I didn't want to keep driving. Just do a U-turn. They said. When that phone call came in, it threw the navigation off.
But it usually just interrupts at the
I
moment.
know.
and
I don't
it
know
goes
why.
Right back to
It did, but it made it go walk. It's this place up here. So turn up in here. And tap something.
Tap room.
Yeah, tap room. We never been here before. Tap room. What is this?
Lika tap room.
What kind of place is
Indian.
this? Oh, it's Indian.
Or is that a different place?
No,
It
it's-
says Indian Fusion.
It's this one. Oh, you looking over there. It's this.
Is that not the same? That's the same.
Oh, it's the same? No,
Looks
it's
like the
not.
same
Oh, it
chairs.
is? Oh, this is new. Remember we was looking for a new Indian place. Is this new Indian food?
You can ask when you
All right, I'm going to take y'all in. Hold on. This is the first time I'm doing it like this. Normally we go live and y'all
We
go.
might see some new restaurants for
I keep the
2025.
same. See, why is your thing taking? I keep the same thing on, and I just take y'all in with me. All right, so this is what's that name? Ajmal.
Ooh.
See,
I don't think you say the J that hard. Ajmal.
Amal.
I don't know.
Sometimes you'll get names that you can't even pronounce, y'all.
AJMAL.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna take y'all in with me.
Ajmal.
Amal.
You probably have to say it like you did, but not.
Yeah, you didn't like me saying it like that.
It's like Ajmal.
All right,
Ajmal.
be back, y'all. Y'all going in with me.
Maybe Ajmal.
All right, let's go. That's the place. It looks like this is a new Indian place. I'm gonna ask them how long they've been here. Hi, pick up for Ajmal. How long you guys been here?
6 months.
6 months. So you new?
Yeah.
What kind of food is this?
This is Indian
Okay.
fusion.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Say hi to my people. Say hi. It's a new restaurant, guys. Tell them what's the name of it.
Tikka Taproom.
And we're located. This is Lake Villa,
Lindenhurst.
Lindenhurst. Okay, y'all. They knew they've been here for 6 months, so come check them out. All right. Hi. Shoot, that's free advertisement. All right, y'all. All right. Let me turn the camera around. This new. He said they've been here for 6 months. It's Indian infusion or something, he said. All right, y'all. I see y'all in the car. Back. Let me see. Let me do leaving. Yeah, they've been here for 6 months. This
Why would
Indian.
they say Indian fusion? Like, there's that
It's
like a mixture of
yeah, it's not like old, probably old. It's probably like a more
American
updated Indian food or something. I don't know.
Okay.
We can look it up. What does Indian fusion mean?
Because
Hold
the
on.
word fusion to me is like you're blending a
Okay,
style.
let me turn the navigation on. Hold on. Okay.
Healing hands massage.
All right.
Okay. Healing hands massage.
I want the navigation. Don't know where you at until you turn. I hate that when you come out.
I can only
you can
go
only go
right.
right. You're right anyway. Okay. Let me see. Go straight. Okay. When you get to the next light, you're gonna make a left. Yeah, the next light, make a left.
You got that little bit of whatever that is.
No, but that was new. That's a new place. I told him to tell everybody what it is and where he's from. So if you want some Indian food and you're out in this area, they're new. We don't know what it tastes like. We have another channel called Two Big Sisters Food Review. One day we'll taste them. Taste
Do a
their
review on them.
We'll do a review on them. Let y'all know. But yeah, so you turn in here. I forgot what I was talking about, but it don't matter. You don't remember either. If
Well,
we
I
don't,
know
here's
we
the
went from
thing.
Drake to
If we don't
something.
remember, they don't. That means this show is boring because we don't even remember what we was talking about. So that means y'all bored.
But I thought you were saying.
Because that means y'all probably like I don't even remember what they was talking about.
But that don't mean nothing because we getting old too. I don't remember stuff.
Dang, I can't stand that. What was I
This was
talking
before
about?
The call though. The call threw us off.
Yeah, but then I went to this restaurant, but I was talking about something when I got out of the restaurant.
It wasn't the Drake thing.
No, I had moved way past that.
It wasn't way past.
We wasn't talking about Drake. I know that. I was talking about something else, but it don't matter. Whatever.
Okay.
What else is going on?
What was we talking about? That's just bad.
I know that's bad.
So we moved past the Drake.
That's so bad. You know what else I don't like? I'll have to call you and remind you of something, and then I'll call you, don't answer. Like you in the washroom or something.
Right.
Then you come back and say, did you call me? I don't remember why I called you at that point.
That's real sad.
I know.
Okay. I guess
So
I'll come back.
if I don't write it down or say, sometimes I'll call and you don't answer, I have to write it down. Because you'll call back and say, what did you call me for? I don't remember, honestly. At that moment, I was going to say something. I might have saw something or thought of something. And
Well, I know we were talking about the 3 black men kissing, what's his name's Bud.
Oh, maybe that's what we was talking about.
And how they were on the
Make it right.
They were on
That's
the
what we was talking
campaign
about.
trail, thinking that they were going to get something out of it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they sold themselves out because a lot of the people in the community, they don't like them.
Right.
They made a lot of enemies, and it will be. You said you understand Trump liking real people
Yeah.
and not butt kissers.
Yeah,
and
he don't
stuff.
like bus kisses.
So if anything, we'll say that about him. And then 2, he's a hustler.
Yeah.
He gonna use you. If
Yeah.
you feel like you've been used, then don't be used. Don't be in his net of being used.
Yeah. There's pros and cons, like I said, of Trump. There's pros and cons of everybody. Both parties, I told you, go left.
They
Both
need help.
parties have pros and cons. I'm not for either party. I'm independent. So
Yeah,
but
and even
and to me I can do
having issues too.
I thank you. But I can do a pros and cons list on both of them, to be honest. Neither one of them are perfect.
Right.
But I know I always make money when Trump is in office, unfortunately. All the other stuff
We
goes
don't know
away.
what's gonna happen.
Make it right.
Because a lot's going on, even with his
The Democrats are
administration
too
right
quiet.
now. He's not even elected yet.
I don't think I told you what I think gonna happen. Something gonna happen, y'all. I don't think they're gonna let him take office. I think they're gonna either arrest him or do something, or the Democrats are too quiet. it's too quiet. This transition is too quiet.
Well, they just
I don't trust none of them.
Well, they just recently did the voting to not shut the government down. So I don't know when you say quiet.
I don't know. What else is going on?
But I was just sharing with Tabitha and politics because I laughed about that. I don't see these guys anymore, so that's why I'm laughing.
And the view is off, right?
The viewers are, a lot of people are off until like the second
Because
week
she
of
normally watches the
January.
View and whatever they talk about. I saw Sarah with the new show. She has a new show coming on with that guy that says, "What would you do?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's been doing that.
I didn't know that. I saw the commercial and I went, "Oh,
Yeah,
she does that with
She
him."
got her with him the last year, the last season. So this is a new season again.
I like her.
Yeah, she's
so when
cool.
I saw her on with the thing with him, I said, "Now the new thing they got is what would kids do?"
Ooh.
That's coming out. This is the new season.
Oh Lord.
Would your kid do so? So they showed an opening scene of a kid bullying another kid. Would your kid just sit there and let it or whatever?
That bullying happen.
Some of them did, and then some of them
Ooh.
jumped in and said something, and the parents get to watch with him backstage.
Oh,
and the
my
ones that
God.
jumped in and said something were proud. He was like, "You did a good job."
I love
Make a left.
vigilantes.
Yeah.
If that's a good
Make a
word
left.
or not.
You know what?
I love a kid who
But here's
does
the
not
thing.
like bullying or bullying themselves.
But here's the thing. I don't know if that's always. The person that you are as a kid don't necessarily mean that's the person that you're gonna be as an adult.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
you can
man,
really,
it's like-
you can really be afraid.
Because
you can be afraid for your life.
I remember watching people get
Turn.
bullied. Yeah, make it right. I remember watching people get bullied when I was young, and I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I really didn't notice.
I noticed.
I had a big-
I just didn't say nothing. I didn't care.
Oh, it may be because of the caring part. You're right.
I mean,
'Cause
it
I
was.
didn't like them.
I didn't bully. I didn't like when they did it, but I didn't. It's like I didn't do what these kids did. Like, stop doing that. I was just like, just keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all messing with them? Let's go on. I didn't take up for people
don't
like
even
that. Whereas now today, I'm a vigilante.
And you were more involved as a kid with other children than I was. I
Yeah.
stayed to myself.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
was
why
a
you-
loner.
Yeah,
So I got
and
picked.
everybody got bullied.
When I was younger, I never really got picked on, so I don't understand the bullying thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't bullied. Nobody bothered me. I didn't bother nobody else.
I was bullied, and when we ran into that one girl that went to school, and she said I bullied.
Ooh.
I don't remember doing that, but she said I would tease people and stuff. That
Well,
I
that's
can.
because you're a jokester.
I'm a jokester, so
No shade.
that
Your
I
mama,
can.
your mama.
I can believe that I did that. I
Yeah.
don't believe that I bullied, like
No.
push somebody down or put him in the locker.
Maybe she
I
felt
can believe that I tease people.
She felt that maybe that was part of bullying because you came hard on them funny.
But
you
people
cracked
bullied
or-
me.
Well, she don't know that. Probably don't care. She was.
That's
looking
how
at
I
you
got
came
away.
out
I
positive.
got away with bullying, overcoming bullying because of comedy. People, a lot of comedians was bullied. You know, they bully us, they talk about us or whatever, and I would just talk about you back.
I'm just trying to understand the spirit of a bully.
I don't like that. I don't like bullies. I don't like it. I don't like it as an adult for sure.
Yes. Or it's sad that the adult's kid is like him too. I want to see this
Yes,
show.
your father's an a-hole.
I'm
You
laughing.
one too.
It's funny how you saying this topic. I laugh at the videos of that little cactus that dances, that moves with the sound.
Okay.
Anything you say,
You gonna go
it
around to
repeats
the left.
it. Go that way.
Mhm.
It repeats what you say, and I watch
This
every
car.
baby
Mhm.
that looks at it,
Mhm.
and I look at the babies that all cry
Okay. Keep
or
going.
be scared.
Keep going around.
I love the babies that don't cry. I love the babies
But you
that,
know what?
I love the babies that go, huh.
But you know what? That's not even consistent because DDG's son Halo, he don't
cried.
cry at nothing. He cried at that.
Why?
But he won't cry at. It could be major stuff coming at him.
I don't understand that.
He didn't
What is
like
with
it.
that toy?
I don't know.
Because this one little Asian baby, he would make noises
Make
just
it
to
right
move
here.
it. Just to move it.
I think it's just.
I love when they figure it out,
Yeah.
and they'll go, huh, dun, dun, dun. I like
I don't
that.
know.
That's a smart baby.
Yeah, no, because that's why I said Halo.
No, they smart because they figured it out.
No, but Halo does other stuff where he figures it
Why
out.
was Halo crying over it?
But that's why DDG was like,
Keep going.
yeah, that don't fit you. Cause he figures out everything.
It's so weird.
Make a left. He figures out stuff so much where people complain and say y'all put too much in front of him. He too stimulated.
Ooh.
And you can put a live animal. You can put those giant make it right here. Giant head figure at Disneyland that'll come up
What
to
about
him.
a scary face?
Scary face, everything. The third house on the left. 413. It's this one.
Okay. I'm surprised he's scared of that little.
That's what DDG
Shaking
was.
cactus.
He was like, "You're not scared of nothing."
And you're right. We can't assume how they react, how they gonna be.
That's
when
why I
they
said
grow
that don't
up.
have nothing to do with being smart.
I'm just
though.
saying, I love the smart babies that catch on. Though
You keep saying smart. It don't have nothing to
that
do with
baby-
being smart.
to me, that baby.
And people watching whose kid cries says, "What you trying to say? My kid ain't smart?"
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying the other ones are not, because you're
Right.
right. They may catch on to
Yeah.
other things, but a baby to me
Mhm.
that figures it out
Okay.
and does things to make it move just for fun.
All right, get out of here.
He thinks different than other babies.
All right. These people probably stand at the door like, "What's she doing?" It says leave order at front door.
Okay.
I don't like ever since them people be getting I'm gonna say yes to this. The next one. Ever since them people, you all saw the people that drive up in people's driveways and people be shooting at them and stuff. I'm like, I don't stay in nobody's driveway for long. Okay, so again, follow what the thing said. I'm gonna take a picture. I can see from here, so I can just take the picture from here. Okay, and that's it. You just follow the picture, follow the prompt, submit photo, and swipe delivered. It's very simple, guys. Very simple. Now I'm gonna do navigate to the next place, which is McDonald's in Lake Villa.
Oh, there's.
So I'm gonna
Corner of Grand.
I'm gonna navigate back there, because a lot of times we get into these places and we forget how to get out of these neighborhoods. So sometimes I'll even, if you don't have another order and you're not able to go right into the next navigation, use your own navigation.
Are those 3 garages theirs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And then just get yourself out of the neighborhood. Make a left. Use your own navigation just to get out of the neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? But I have navigation on because I accepted another order.
Oh.
So I already have the navigation on. Make a right.
I'd rather have a big garage and a little one versus 3
little ones. Yeah. I like these ones. See, they got 3 too. It's the way these
I
houses
don't
are
like
made.
that, because you got all of them are little.
Yeah.
So if you got a car that's a nice size, you can't even fit in a 2-car one.
Let me see if they see. And they can't see. Oh, there you see. If they saw it. If y'all saw it, that was a 3-car one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't like 3 little. Make a left here. I'd rather have, if I'm gonna have it, I'd rather have
A big one.
a big one and then a little one on the
A
side.
little one on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going to pick up? Oh, the
McDonald's.
Oh, you said that. Yeah, you're right. I can't
You
judge.
said smart baby,
I'm
like
just
the
saying
other ones.
that's how I think. For some reason, I watch so many babies.
I just say they different.
And
They have different
majority-
personalities.
Well, no, I'm saying some of them react differently. Even some of them look first,
That's what I'm saying.
and then they'll go, "Oh, what's that?" And some cry right away and go run. I'm like, dang. So I was surprised to hear you said Halo.
Yeah, and he does.
Am I going?
You gonna go all the way straight.
Okay.
So,
For him to cry and still.
and he cries at nothing.
Now remember the video of the little girl who was sitting there and they was having her take a picture with the Grinch.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
She screamed.
If y'all
holla,
saw that,
holla,
that viral.
and he sat with her
And
and
she-
she hugged him.
But until she looked at him in
Until
his
she
face,
looked him in the face again and screamed.
and then she
again.
still kept trying to smile to take the
People
picture.
was laughing
She was funny.
off and on. So in his eyes, that's what scared her.
They said the Grinch is when you look at it, and I don't understand those Grinch videos where people have the Grinch come in and then they'll grab the kid or something, and the kids be terrified. Some people, they video that. That's like that's viral.
That one pizza place in Chicago area, they deliver pizzas to certain family who wants that Grinch to come and deliver the pizza. He comes with the pizza to deliver. Now, some of the little kids be holding on like,
yeah,
and the other kids be like, yeah, because that's what they like.
I don't care. I just watch it and I just go, I wouldn't do it, but I told you 2025 and even up going for whatever, I don't care no more, y'all. Y'all can
like
do whatever y'all want.
But you know what? I'm watching people's videos.
It's too much energy put into what y'all do and y'all kids and stuff.
If you put it on video,
much.
here's the thing we always say. We even expect people to be negative with us.
If
Why you wearing your hair on the other side?
You got gaps in your teeth. I know I got gaps in my teeth. I'm getting braces. I'm not getting the metal braces. I'm getting the ones you can pull in and pull out, the Invisalign.
We expect the negativity. We expect the positivity. But people need to understand if they're putting on video how they're raising their children,
then people
how they're chastising them, you will be on the news.
People gonna make a comment.
Yes. So, but I don't know. When you said that show is coming on, I like watching children. I like watching how they behave, how they react.
So you gonna like this new season?
I like a fearless kid. I like a kid who is not fearful. They're their own. They don't follow people. They're leaders themselves.
So you gonna like this new season?
I like shows.
What would kids do?
What would kids do?
What would kids do?
And I do, and it's unfortunate, parents, I do understand. A lot of times you think I raised him this way and he's acting that way.
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't reflect on me. When they get a certain age to think for themselves and react themselves, we do sometimes we disappoint our family members, our parents. We may make a decision, like maybe some girls have gotten pregnant and their parents are like, oh, why? But even with that,
trying to act.
Even with that, you figured, Lord, I pray that what I did instill in them, that they do remember. Why did my daughter get pregnant? Whoa, Lord. But I want to see this show because I love kids.
Well, I said it because Sarah, I like that Sarah gonna be on it too because I like her.
Ooh, Sarah has kids, so she definitely speaks to that on the show.
Yeah,
with her 3 kids.
All right, that was it. We getting ready to go pick up another order at McDonald's.
We did our time.
It's up to you if you wanna. If you have nothing else to talk about.
That was it.
This is us back. She kept getting on my nerves about doing this show. I got stuff I want to talk about. I want to talk. I'm
an opinionated person.
I'm
I like giving my opinion.
It must have been a lot going on because now you can't remember any of it that you wanted to talk about.
You can't either. The thing in the Drake world, you're going to come back to it.
Well, we missed everything. We've been gone for like the whole Kendrick and Drake beef. Most of it. Well, not the whole Kendrick. The ending of it. Make a right. You know you're going to McDonald's. Yeah, you're going to McDonald's. What was I saying?
Speaking of McDonald's, I have a taste for their fries.
What?
Just for some reason, when you say McDonald's, I think of fries. Like, ooh, I can go for some hot.
When they hot, when they not hot, forget it.
They're different.
All right, y'all. I'll probably, you know what? I'll let you end it. You do the prayer. I'm gonna go in and get the food. I don't need to take y'all into another McDonald's. Y'all been in McDonald's. And I'll let you in with the prayer and then just turn it off. Okay. All right, y'all. So welcome back. I'll see y'all later. I'm going in to get this next order. Lenora going in with prayer.
We normally end with prayer for those of you who don't.
And then do like a special prayer. It's New Year's for people.
Okay.
Especially our people that been following us.
Yeah, those of you guys got notifications to get back with our show. We're back, so we're trying to film a little different. You see the camera is not sideways like it used to be, me on the side of my sister. But I'm going to pray us out. Somebody has suggested that we pray at the end of our show. Everybody don't do that. And regardless if you're a person that's spiritual or not, it's not that we don't care, because we want to respect everybody's faith level, whether they are a person that's religious, they're spiritual or not. There's atheists that are watching us that don't even care if God exists or not. There's agnostic people who don't even, they know something's there, but they just don't want to explain it. There's no explanation for it, and they don't like organized religion. So I get it, wherever your faith is or not is. But we believe in the power of God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we believe in the Lord and Jesus Christ as our Savior. So I do pray us out in Jesus' name. So you can turn away if you feel offended. Father God, I thank you. We give you glory. We give you honor for a new year. We thank you for all of those who who are able to wake up. You're the reason why we live, move, and have our being, oh God. You're the reason why we're breathing today. And we give you glory and honor for that, oh God. A lot of our people, family members, friends did not make it to this year, Lord. But we just thank you that we can still move on and remember the legacy and the memories that these family members and friends have left, oh God. We pray for safety for this year, oh God. Already the first day, situations have happened and people have been injured. People were injured from the bomb, the car explosion with the Tesla. People were injured from that whole driving craziness in New Orleans and anything else I may have missed. We pray for those families. We pray, oh God, that you comfort them. Your word even says, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. And I just pray, oh God, even in the midst of losing a loved one, a friend, a special person in our lives, oh God, that we just remember the good things about them and carry on and maybe do a lot of the things that we have learned from them and just continue to be a light in this world, in this dark world, that people are living in darkness, that we can be a light to them and speak life into people's lives that we feel maybe depressed or suicidal or just don't care about life at all, that we who have life and enjoy life will be light to them. We thank you for this show. We thank you, oh God, and how you're going to take us to higher heights, oh God. And we thank you for those that are listening. We pray safety over each and every person that is listening to us. We pray over your families, and we just pray angels dispatch around you and protect you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I went ahead and filmed it just in case y'all wanted to see the last one. All right.
So you were filming both? We were filming here and out there. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm done if you want to end this.
All right, y'all. See y'all for the next. What was it? That was another Woods Report. Is that how we ended?
I forgot.
We ain't done this in so long. I think it was in Woods Report, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't remember, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, no. We said something. It was a saying we would say. Oh, believe. Always believe.
Yeah.
What was it? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And
always believe.
And that was another Woods. Dang, we've been going that long. We don't even know how to end our show. Y'all know, I used to do that in praise and worship. If I forgot the words to the song and the words were behind me, I said, y'all know this song, sing.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe.
And
that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.
Okay.
And I changed my mind. I'll take y'all in. This is the last one. We usually try to do 4 a day. So this is the third one. We'll do one more and then we're done. But I'll take y'all in for our last one for the show. Again, it's just McDonald's. And the number 7202. All right, pick up 7202. Thank you. All right, take y'all into this last one. Whenever you waiting to see. Y'all get to wait with me. These people eating their little ice cream. You always see senior citizens come into McDonald's and they normally are like eating ice cream, or they'll come for like dessert. I think people just want to get out the house. That's what I think. There's the lady putting my little order together. See how you have to just wait. When you come in, you just wait. You come in, you give them a number. For McDonald's, like for the other restaurants, you'll give them the name. But for this one, you always do a number. 7702. Thank you. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. See y'all on the next one.